So then, this could be a change in how much rain a place usually gets in a year. Okay guys, remember your homework questions for Chapter 2 are due tomorrow. Have a nice day and I will see you tomorrow.
So guys, how has your day of school been?
It went pretty great. We learned about solving equations and expressions in math class, and we even took a test about it as well.
Yay! We also did a paragraph essay about William Shakespeare in Mrs. Christine's class. What about yours?
Our day has been incredibly amazing. We learned about the ancient civilizations of Rome and Greece in Mr. Carlos' class today. Well, we were glad that you guys had a great day today.
So Raven and Kenward, how has your day been?
Pretty terrible. I had to take a boring math test in Mr. Bat's class, and that test is very long and dumb for me to do. And I got an F on my math test for being such a slacker. Same with Raven. I learned about the civilizations of Rome and Greece in Mr. Carlos' class, and it was pretty boring as usual. How was yours, Rebecca?
Mine was pretty worse. Mrs. Mia discussed a lecture about climate change, and I had to watch a boring PowerPoint about it and take a small quiz about it. Man, what a rough day this was. Can't we at least have some fun without listening to instructions that our teachers asked?
I know, right? Schoolwork makes us bored every day, and all we want to do is have some kind of fun instead of learning something in class all the time. Yeah, I agree with you on this. But I'm glad that we got this boring school day over with for today. Hey, I think I see my precious one Issa chatting with Daisy. I think I'll go and give her a back massage.
Good luck with that, Raven.
Huh. I feel something strange rubbing on my back. Oh no. Not you again, Raven. Back off, and leave me alone.
Yeah, what Issa said. You should know that she doesn't like you at all, and you need to stop messing around with her all the time.
But why though? I just want to rub Issa's back for a massage, that's all.
Raven, please stop rubbing my back and leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
What is going on around here? Why are you guys yelling at each other?
Raven refused to leave Issa alone after we told him to stop rubbing her back.
Raven, stop bothering Issa and get back to your seat.
What? But I love hanging out with Issa and giving her a back massage for my own safety.
That's a complete lie. You know that she doesn't like you at all because of the way you've been doing to her lately. So I suggest you to leave Issa alone and go back to your seat, unless you want to be in trouble by your parents when you get back home. What's your choice?
I mean, you might as well do what he says. Maybe Issa isn't your type. Will you shut up, Kenward? She is my precious girl and I'm not losing it.
Oh heck no. Get back to your seat now.
Okay, fine.
God. Raven is such a creep.
Man. At least I feel relieved that I didn't have to deal with Christo messing with me anymore. I feel really bad for Issa.
I agree with you, Zaria.
Christo who?
Christo Ronaldson. He's the person who stalks and harasses Zaria everywhere.
Yeah. And you're not the only one, Issa. I had problems too back in middle school.
They told me the whole story about their time before. I was gonna ask you to go to the school dance with me.
Yeah, and I'm already going through the same thing with Rebecca.
Oh my. I'm sorry to hear that.
There is no problem now, Isa. But thanks.
Check out that girl right there. She's a beauty, isn't she?
You got that right, Raven. She's a pretty girl.
You've got to be joking.
I know.
Oh, they turned away.
Don't worry about it, Rebecca. Editing that later. Only one more stop till we get home.
After a long day of classes.
Wait. What's happening?
I don't know. Oh darn, she's broken again.
You're joking.
Don't panic everyone, I will get everything sorted out. Guys, I'm afraid it looks like we'll have to stay here for the night. All the buses are booked for today, they'll have to come tomorrow morning. It's too late now.
What?
Oh great. Unless. Maybe we should get out and walk home instead, it might be faster.
Sounds fine to me.
Alright guys, let's go.
What about you guys? Are you coming too?
Go without us. We'll just wait here for the night till another bus arrives. Are you sure? It's going to be a long while for the bus to get here and you're gonna starve to death. Don't worry, I still have that one last pack of chips in my bag.
N-word.
What? That was our only food.
That was for us to share.
My bad. Well then, can you at least come with us? We'll get you home faster.
Your parents are gonna be worried sick. We'll buy you some food on the way.
We're not going. Nothing you can say'll make us go.
Fine then. Suit yourselves, if that's the way you want it.
Look guys, if you don't come with us, you'll be in the—
Andrew, forget it. We don't have time for this now. Let's just let them stay if they want.
Fine. Let's go.
We don't seem to be going anywhere.
I know, Gabe.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It's the only way home.
We need a map.
Don't worry, I have one. I always carry it around with me whenever times like this happen. Okay, the map says that we have to go northwest.
Man, we've been walking for an hour. I agree with Andrew's stomach. We need to eat.
Should we stop to eat?
There's a spot where we can eat.
Ouch.
Isa, what happened?
I slipped. And I twisted my ankle.
I'm sure I got a bandage for that. I don't think anything is broken.
Thanks, Samantha.
No problem. Can you walk fine?
Ouch. Ouch. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Well then, let's see if we have any leftovers from lunch today.
I got nothing.
Me neither.
Man, I'm so hungry. Me too.
Hey, I just realized I have 2 packs of chips we can share. I was gonna save these for when I get to the Vyond City Park later, but we need to eat, so let's each share a little bit.
Alright then.
I'm sure this will fill us up till we get home.
I hope.
Do you know which way is to Vyond City?
The map says we have to go. Man, I can't think where to go.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, you found a sign. Let's see what it says.
That's the way to the airport.
And there's the way to Vyond City. Let's go.
Man, I don't know, but I think we're lost.
Along with my foot slowing us down.
And now there's fog? We better call for help.
I got no reception.
None of us do.
I can't believe this is happening right now. We'll never get home now.
If that bus didn't break down in the first place, this never would have happened. Guys, we can't give up.
Why shouldn't we? We can't go back to the bus, we have nothing else to eat, it's foggy, and our phones have no reception to call anyone. I agree with Lucy. We're upmatched. Our parents are gonna be worried sick if we aren't home for dinner.
We'll have to stay here all night. We'll get cold, we'll get wet, we've got nothing to do.
It's gonna be extremely boring.
We'll all catch colds and we'll starve to death.
Guys. Gabe is right. We need to keep going. No matter what happens, we'll get through it as quickly as possible. See what I mean?
Let's face it. This is really not a good time for us to be walking home in the first place.
I knew we should have stayed on the bus. I bet Raven, Rebecca and Kenward were luckier than we were.
Andrew, can we talk alone?
Sure.
I don't think they can do this.
Well, we're not gonna lose any hope just because we don't succeed at first.
That's the key. Never give up.
But will they understand?
We hope. Let's go tell them. Guys, look, we've traveled really far and we're not just gonna sit here till we rot.
We keep going till we reach our goals.
Do you think our parents will organize a search party?
I don't know. Who knows? If they can find us.
Man, Andrew hasn't been home for 2 hours. Do you think he's lost or something?
It's foggy outside, so I think he probably is.
I think so too, because normally he would be home from school on time for dinner.
Andrew might be having some technical difficulties going on at the moment, so that explains the reason why he isn't at home for over 2 hours.
You're right, honey. Hopefully he will be home very soon. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make dinner for all of us.
Good idea.
You know, honey, Lucy has not been at home for over 2 hours straight.
I know, and we are worried about her because usually she comes home from school on time to watch TV with us. Do you think she might be lost or something?
I think she might be, because the weather is foggy and we can't even go and pick her up because we can't even see the road clearly when it's foggy, and plus we might get lost like she did.
You're right about that. I mean, Lawson, Michelle, and Ryan are here, but not Lucy though. I wonder if she is having some major problems going on?
Probably, maybe because she had some urgent things to take care of first. But don't worry though, Lucy will be home sooner before you know it.
You're right. Well, let's just watch TV until Lucy gets back home in the meantime.
Okay. Hopefully that'll get our minds off of worrying about our daughter not being at home.
Gee, when is Gabriel arriving home? It's 7 and he still hasn't come home yet.
I'm sure he'll be home soon. We just have to wait a few more minutes.
Maybe, I hope. I think we should call the police and their parents.
What seems to be the problem?
Our children Andrew, Lucy, Gabriel and Hannah haven't come home since school was done.
We were hoping you'd help us find our children in this fog.
We'll do anything we can to help you find your children.
Their bus must have broken down in the middle of the street and they must have had to walk home instead.
What, seriously?
Well, we've got no time to waste now. Let's get moving.
Okay, they should be down this trail.
I hope they're all okay.
Me too.
Then let's move out.
It's getting dark.
We'll make it, don't worry.
Andrew.
Who said that?
That sounded like your dad.
Gabriel?
Yours too, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Oh, Mom and Dad.
You found us. At last. We thought we'd never see you guys.
We were worried sick. What happened to you guys?
It's a long story, but we'll tell you when we get home.
Isabella is injured. We need medics.
We'll call an ambulance to pick her up. And we'll take Vincent, Vivian, Theo, and the others home.
So the bus broke down halfway till we were home, so we decided to walk home instead, but we didn't know what the directions were to get home, so that's why it took us forever to get home from where we were.
I can't believe we wasted too much time just finding our way home just because a bus broke down.
Well, I just remembered something.
What is it?
It's Friday. So that means it's the weekend. We have plenty of time to rest.
All right. I forgot about that.
Well guys, we've quite had some kind of weird adventure. Yep, let's hope this doesn't happen anymore.
So what did you guys think of the adventure yesterday?
I agree.
Yeah, me too. The only thing is that if Raven, Rebecca and Kenward went with us, then they would have been too afraid of nature. Yep.
Wait. Where are they anyway? Wait. Where are they anyway?
Hold on, Mom. Give me 3 more minutes, I promise.
Raven.
Geez, what happened?
I don't know.
I must have fallen asleep.
Your parents are here.
Angry and outraged doesn't even begin to describe how we currently are.
What do you mean?
We've waited for you all night.
That's because the stupid bus broke down and we were stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Then why didn't you guys walk home anyway?
Mom, can we just talk about this when we get home? We have been miserable and starving the entire day.
Oh, don't worry. I have 5 bags of chips and a few sodas in my backpack we can share. Finally, we have some food. Wait. You had food this whole time?
Why the heck didn't you tell us you had those all along?
I didn't realize. So you ate that 1 bag of chips and we have been starving for nothing?
Oh, you're so going to get it, you punk.
Hey. Do not begin another fight. Let's just get home and we'll give you some food to eat.
And next time, you're all walking home from now on.
Can we eat these leftovers first before we go?
Fine.
Black. This tastes horrible. Oh darn, they've expired a few weeks ago. Are you kidding?
How long have they been in the bag for?
Probably 2 or 3 months.
3 months. Gross. Why didn't you get us new snacks from the store?
Well, try not to be so negative all the time. Oh, we are.
Come here, you little cheapskate.
Oh, 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 oh,
all right. That is quite enough.